Hey, how's it going? My name's Alex, and in this video, I want to issue a $1 million business challenge. So I'm in Florida, I'm getting loaded with a couple of AC units, but here's what I mean. Let's talk about, or maybe I should get loaded first and then, yeah, let's do that. All right, so now that we're done with that, let me set it up, right? So you've probably heard the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And the other saying is, show me who your friends are and I'll show you where you'll be in 5 years, right? So there's all these like, there's obviously clear information, all this data showing that whoever your social circle is, they can either put you down or pick you up, right? And so I want to go out there and I want to get a new social circle, okay? Obviously that might sound bad, but it's like, hey, I'm just putting it out into the universe and the universe might provide, who knows? But here's what I want to do with this $1 million business challenge, okay? I'm trying to find people that are in a similar situation like me, small, early entrepreneurs, or micro entrepreneurs, to be honest, and they're trying out there to make it, right? And right now I'm working, obviously, as you can see, but previous year, 2020, my revenue was $536,000, okay? That's like, to my understanding, I believe that's all my income streams, right? $536,000. Now, to give you an idea, that's really good. And so the $1 million business challenge is, I want to double my revenue, or close to double. I want to do $1 million in revenue in 2021, right? And so I'm 28 years old. I'm going to be 29 this year. And it's like, I have this year and next year to do $1 million in my business by 30. And I want to find other similar people in a somewhat similar situation. Like, are you in your late 20s starting your business, and are you a little shy of $1 million, or how, I don't know, whatever your growth curve is, right? So it's like, are you trying to do $1 million in revenue and you want somebody to encourage you? It doesn't have to be in trucking, it can be in a variety of other businesses, but the goal is I want to find other people that, we can motivate each other, bounce ideas off of, and kind of grow from there. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. All right, I gotta pull out of the parking lot real fast, so let's exit this parking lot and continue. All right, so now that we're out of their parking lot, let's continue. If you were to tell me 5 years ago, okay, that you're going to be running a business that's gonna be doing $1 million in revenue, I would have called you a liar. I kid you not, guys. Like, I did not think that it was possible to have a business that can do $1 million a year. You know what I mean? And it's like, when you're down in the dumps, when you're like talking to your attorney about what your best options for court are, when you're talking, like when you're in court, doing for tickets or whatever it may be, when you are like struggling to have like 40-50 bucks in your pocket, struggling to have a savings, you don't think that there's money like this out there, Now, obviously, guys, we're not talking about profit, but I'm just trying to paint a picture and inspire you guys that, like, it's possible to do $1 million in revenue. And it may seem far-fetched, but it absolutely is possible. And not to mention, like, when I was starting my transport company, right, when I was leasing on as an owner-operator, like, my first year, I think I did, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was like 116 or 118,000, right? And then my second year, man, I know I've made videos about all this, so I'd have to go back and look. But so I might be a little bit off, but I think my second year was around 212,000, right? And so that was 2016. 2017 was a 212. 2018 was the 350. I made that video. 2018, that was 350. 2019 was 400,000, and 2020 was 536,000 in gross revenue. So you can see my revenue is climbing, and so I have no doubt in my mind that I can do $1 million. But I mean, it's gonna be difficult. You know what I mean? It's not me I can no longer be the owner operator that does all of it, Whereas in my previous videos, I break down that trucking is like 75% of my revenue, roughly, maybe a little more. So, and I'm not trying to find people that have YouTube channels and stuff like that. I'll take anyone. So, send me an email, which is, I'd rather you not send me an email because I don't read them that often. But if you send me an Instagram message, I will see that for sure. But are you an entrepreneur? Are you trying to do $1 million in revenue in 2021? Hit me up, man. Let's just bounce ideas off each other. Let's motivate each other. And so, and from this, maybe we can, down the road, work together or not work together. It doesn't matter. But the goal is, like, let's start a new social, I don't know, club maybe. I don't know what to call it. I want to put this out there basically. So I look forward to hearing from all of you. If it's not you, maybe it's somebody you know. Feel free to share with them. I just look forward to hearing all the responses and the feedback from this. And then that'll do it for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.